Hi, and welcome back to Dream Cake. If you just finished watching the last video, I have not moved. I am still Cake, and I hope you guys have been checking out Dream's videos. Diana is an amazing artist, video gamer, person in general. She's the best person on this planet. Back with more Deathmark. Clearly, I've not done anything. I don't trust it not to do things when I try and save. So yeah, you guys are just gonna stick it out with me, I guess. Which I really hope it'll let me save now. Let's see. No. No. Alright, you know what? This is fine. It doesn't matter. I don't need to save. I'll just keep playing. It's nearly done. I better get some rest. Use talk to continue to the next chapter. Realize I'm just entirely stupid and it literally says save in the upper right hand corner. That's fine. Everything's fine. Moving on. Next chapter, here we come. You retiring to bed? Yeah. Good night. Good night, Mary. Yeah, Mary's so good. Chapter 1, Hanahiko. End. Still so sad about Tsukasa. Not pleased. He didn't deserve to die. I mean, yeah, he was pretentious, but he was also a child, so. Another night greets me. It's been 3 days since the investigation. Not one glimmer of hope for me. Time idles by as death draws ever closer to claim me. Isn't it for all of us? The mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. But I have no clue where the spirit is right now. Maybe things would be different if that specialist, Seiya Kujo, was alive. Knock knock, who is it? A knock breaks my train of thought. Gosh, leave! How long do you plan on sleeping? You're pretty relaxed for a guy who could die soon. The ex-detective, Satoru Mashida. The other mark bearers left the mansion, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. I guess she asked him to help as he was leaving. No, I don't want his help. She went against Seiya Kujo's wishes by doing that, but it seems it was for my sake. Oh, Mary. But I don't know about Mashida. Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree. What's that look? Is he the bad guy? Probably not, but early theorizing. If I'm right, I'm right. You guys will know this. What's that look? Not happy I stayed behind? Fine, I'm grateful. I don't want to sound like a creep saying I prefer the high schooler. Cut that out, it's creepy. This is why I... Alright, there's no winning with this guy. Flatter me all you want, but I won't forget you drove without a license. Oh, shut it. He's got a bad mouth as usual. His true intentions aside, I have to say I'm honestly grateful for his help. I'm not. He can be, I'm not. My amnesia can hit without warning, so I can't go out whenever I want. He's been going around gathering information in my place. I saw some people from the force. Still no ruckus over H Elementary. But wait a second. The guard went missing. His company should be notified. But company is exactly the issue. It's run by Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on the labor department. Okay, interesting. They don't want the police involved. Plus, in a shitty company like that, people up and walk out all the time. Yamashita, that was his name. Everyone thinks he had been split. I hear that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. If you didn't know the school was haunted, it'd just be another abandoned building. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man lived alone, so the missing persons report won't be filed soon. That's really sad. He seemed like a really optimistic guy. The school most likely won't come under suspicion until then. That's it for my report. You covered a lot of ground in a short time. Ex-detective sure are handy. Did you bring up the mark or spirits when you were asking around? Do you think I'm an idiot? Honestly, yes. They'd be calling the loony bin. Even if the kid or I did bring them up, who'd honestly believe us? Why waste my breath? And I wish you would just stop breathing in general. Exasperated, he shrugs. Searching the mansion was on you, so did you find anything? I came up blank as well, though I've only gone through half so far, and some of the rooms were locked. Break them down. Stuck without a warrant. Like you'd wait for something like that. I swallowed the words before they come out. But why? Oh yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going. Mary. Mary is best girl. I've been waiting for you. Mary is sitting primly on the couch, the same as always. It appears you are having a difficult time with your investigation. I do wish I could be of more use to you. I know you can sense mark bearers. Can you sense spirits too? If they were to come onto the grounds, I believe I could, yes. That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers? Indeed. Ooh. I can view the vague shape of the course of a person's fate. Like predicting the future. Oh no, nothing quite so extreme. But you can tell me when I'm going to die. It is more akin to fortune-telling. It may or may not come to pass. What's that on the ground? Oh, is that Tiny Deku? That is Tiny Deku. I get it. That's why you predicted earlier. That's why what you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Oh, picking up Deku. Did Mary tell you something? I'm not lying. It's a mini Deku. Yep. All right, moving on. The truth you're seeking can be found here, some such. Like a fool, I fell for it. So convinced. You are a fool. I'm such an idiot. You said it, not me. A loud knock sounds at the door. Visitor in the dead of night. Mysterious. A mark bearer, question mark? I open the door, and the visitor strides in. Dude, you look so cool! I don't care if he's shady, shut it. It's a shady-looking young man in a uniform delinquents these days tend to wear. I like him. He smirks at me, clearly feeling superior. Was place Gujo Mansion? See, I love Ryuji. I love the Ryuji kind of character, so this is right up my alley. I got business with Saya chick. No way you're her, huh? I am, thank you. He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously. I just want to say it. That's me. Huh? You think you're funny lying? Yes. Anyway, you guys know her, yeah? Would you hear me out? Sure, I mean, she's dead, so what else are we gonna do? Introductions are quickly done. His name's Sho Nagashima. Nagashima? And as we'd guessed, he's got a mark. Wow. He rolls up his right sleeve to show us. And yup, the red mark is burned in. An occult freak friend said something, like it gives you amnesia. For real? See, he has Ryuji. Oh my god, he said the line. Yeah, that's right. I can't even remember my real name. You're kind of too calm for all that. Bet you're pulling a fast one on me. That grates, but that reaction's normal. But if he's not going to believe the rumors, then he had no reason to come. Why is he here then? Yeah. Rumors are just that. Amnesia or dying because of some mark? That's comic book craziness. So explain yourself. Every word of it is true. Oh my god. That face. Was that a girl's voice? Yeah, it's the doll, Mary. Best character. There is a saying, the truth is stranger than fiction. There are two sides of the same coin. Mary begins explaining. I'm sure she figured it would be the fastest way to convince him. You got some damn speakers set up somewhere, don't you? Nope. I don't take kindly to threats. He peers closely at Mary. Such a mechanism does not exist, Lord Sho. Beautiful. No way. He fainted. Yells pathetically, his eyes wide, and suddenly falls flat on his ass. Oh man. See, I knew I'd like this guy. It seems that despite appearances, this punk is terrified of ghosts and monsters. His tough act is likely a cover. After that, he meekly pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. He listens quietly, his face pale, as she tells him about the mark and spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of color. Now, Lord Sho, have you not already experienced the beginnings of memory loss? Could just be old age. I mean, he looks ancient. Yeah? I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is rather stiff. My memory's always been crap, so I thought I was imagining things. But then it started getting so bad that it was just ridiculous. I got this occult friend, yeah? Told him about my scar. The mark? It's not a scar, oh my god. And he scared the shit out of me. He showed me an article that said it was all that scar thing's fault. So now I'm here. Mom mentioned seeing an article by Saya Kujo in a magazine too. It's all because of some monster. The hell. This is crazy. Why'd this have to happen to me? Honestly, not believing it is normal. But if you don't, you'll die. We all die anyway, but in fact, one kid already has. Don't bring up Tsukasa. If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got the mark. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that. I'm not that far gone, thanks. I'm positive I got it in the forest by H Castle. I know I did. It's all H. It's all connected to H. Who is this H? I mean, it does have a rumor about the place being cursed, so we should probably ask him some more about it. Forest? ? The huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. But I've lost my memory. Maybe that's why I don't know about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. A bunch of nasty rumors about it. There's illegal industrial waste dumping there, like, all the time. Maybe it was someone who died because of industrial waste dump. In today's environment, I'd believe it. It's not just objects either. They say a black car once dumped a young woman's body there. A new mother strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. There's tons more rumors like that, whether or not any of them are true. Yeah, this place is wonderful. I heard some of those too. Like the lost kid who was eaten by a dog and they only found his torso. Oof. Or that a murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near. The two of them happily exchange stories. Apparently, while he hates ghosts, he's more than fine with this kind of stuff. I've hit at the edge of the forest a few times, but never walked in. No one with half a brain goes in there. What should I ask next? It's cursed? Show stiffens like a board. I hate that supernatural crap. Just talking about it freaks me out. What a wimp. Rumors exist for a reason. That place is a famous suicide spot. 50 people die there a year, so they say, and that's just what they find. Once there was a mass suicide. Oof. It has its fair share of grisly history. I mean, as if the first things you were talking about wasn't enough. Show's eyes are wide. He looks like he swallowed a bug. What should I ask next? Why were you there? It was obviously on my bike, man. I don't think that's obvious. The place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Riding around, free as a bird, helps me clear my mind. Real gangster. Before you ask, yes, I have my license, and no illegal mods. I wasn't gonna ask. Huh, is that so? We don't need another person flaunting the law. One is enough. I smile wryly. Who would have thought this kid would be on the straight and narrow? Not me. That day I was clearing my head when my bike broke down. I stopped to check it out, when suddenly I've got this scar. I doubt we'll get any more out of Show. No info on the spirit, then. You haven't forgotten anything? No keeping secrets for now. Quit strong-arming me. Hold your horses, I'm thinking. He's complaining, but I can see he really is combing through his memories. There was something. It wasn't a ghost or nothing, but I did spot something weird. Over the side of the road. I saw this huge man. A giant? It wasn't just some tree shadow. Honestly, I'm not real sure. The place was pretty dark, and I only saw it for a second. Sounds pretty iffy. Is that info really reliable? I mean, we're gonna go check it out anyway, so I guess we'll find out. May I interject? Always, Mary. In truth, there are a number of supernatural rumors set there. One happens to corroborate Lord Show's story. The rumor of Shimio. Shimio? Shimio? I don't know. Sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it? Of course, Lord Yashiki. Tell me about the giant. I want to know. I shall tell you the story of Shimio, the man of the forest. Ba ba ba. Chapter 2. Ooh, you can keep those bees, wasps, whatever, to yourself, thanks. Hey, have you heard that rumor? That one about the weird giant man? He's covered in black splotches. So people call him Shimio, the spotted man of the forest. I've heard he asks everyone he meets a question. It's always a question. Do you like bees? No! And I also don't think you're pretty. A college student heard the rumor, decided to go to the forest to see. And a man covered in splotches really did appear. Do you like bees? No. The student laughed. Yeah, sure, I like them. And then, let's raise some then. Oof. Bees, ? In your body. Oof. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you, dude. I'm good. I don't like bees that much. They're not even that good of pollinators. Shimio asks those he meets a single question, then kills them using his drill. That might be none other than the figure you saw Lord show. However, I have no proof. That's proof enough. Sounds good. Let's not go to the bee man. Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves to the forest. Investigations require legwork. There is no hesitation in Mashida. After facing Hanahiko, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. Is this his training and experience as a police detective? Hey now, you serious? Go in there in the middle of the night? You guys have totally lost it. I want to taunt him. What do you say? I ain't no scaredy cat. Then come on, Ryuji wannabe. Hey, old man, take me with you instead of him. That huge guy really is some monster. I'll pound him to dust. I knew I liked him. If he dies, I'm gonna be so sad. He's easy to manipulate. You've settled on a destination. Please head to the forest by H Castle once you are ready. Your first goal is to identify the spirit that bestowed the mark. Best wishes for your investigation. Oh, Mary's adorable. New info was added to the spirit file. The forest and Shimio. New chapter item changes. All items obtained within a chapter are removed at the end. If a character brings an item, it will be added at the start. Soul power. Aw, we'll return to 1,000, but I collected so much. So what items do I have then? A baseball bat and a baseball. Okay, alright, sure. Sounds good to me. We're gonna save just in case, because knowing me, I'm gonna fail. And we're taking the punk with us. I like him. Okay. Forest, here we come. I'm ready to get my investigation on. Time to exterminate some bees. I bet this guy has bees living in him, doesn't he? Why? Sho throws himself into the passenger seat and mumbles an endless litany of complaints. I really want to tell him to shut up, but I'm pretty sure that'll only make things worse. It's only natural for a guy his age. Hey, old man, you got a smoke? I blink in surprise. A cigarette? I instinctively put my hand in my pocket, but then I come to my senses. You're not old enough yet for that. Shut up, I'm 19 already, it's fine. 19? But you're still in high school. Now I've done it. I'm overcome with regret the instant I say it, but I can't take it back now. Oof. Well, excuse me for repeating a grade. Ouch. Looks like I touched on a sore subject, even though it wasn't my intention. The atmosphere in the car was bad enough, and now I've made it worse. This guy is gonna murder me and leave my body in the woods. I don't even think I'll be mad. I need to change the subject. So, are you in a club or anything? You look pretty fit, so maybe baseball or... Yeah, I played, but I quit. Should probably quit smoking then, too. My emergency save just swerved into dangerous territory. Curveball. Broke my knee. Too many laps. Coach kept saying I had a bad attitude, or I looked at him funny. See? This is reminding me of Ryuji again. If you haven't played Persona 5, do it. Or, stay tuned, because once the Royal comes out, I'm definitely playing it. I'm obsessed with Persona 5. Just you wait. Sorry. Also sorry for my tangent. Not really. Why are you apologizing? I don't care about that shit. I couldn't really get into it under that shitty coach anyway. I think I know now why he rides his motorcycle alone in the mountains. But if he came to Kujo Mansion after a setback like that... fuck. It's seriously frustrating. Okay, I don't normally swear. I'm only reading. Keep that in mind. I don't like swearing. That's why I won't do it. But I feel like I have to if I'm reading. Correct me if I'm wrong. He keeps up a string of swearing for a while. Anyone would act the same way. Anyone would swear up a storm and keep going down the same path anyway. Down this dark, uncertain road that only leads to death. That is literally every day of life. We're all dying anyway, slowly but surely. Very slowly for some of us. We arrive at the forest by H Castle. We stop the car near where Sho says he saw the man and we enter the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. It looks hardly traversed, just a show in Mashita said. Ooh, spooky. We walk a while until we come to a large arch marking the start of a hiking trail. It's rusted over, and with the peeling paint it doesn't seem to have been touched up. The letters have faded and are mostly illegible. Carefully reading it, it says, yes? Welcome to the game. Lush and romantic wood timberland. That's a very wonderful way of spelling out murder. I mean, who would have guessed? Murder, huh? Coincidence, that's all. It's just because it's way old and faded. Come on, old man, let's go already. I am not that old. I could be that old, I don't know. We pass under the arch and enter the forest. Here's weird, more so weird to be called old than it is man, and I don't know why. And so, the investigation begins. It's a wooden trash container. I don't think it's been used in a long time. There's no garbage littered around it either. Sticking my hand in the garbage can. Feel around inside the container, but nothing's inside. Dang it. Just let me gather my trash. The weather-beaten table and benches are clearly damaged and rotting in places. Feel it. Peek underneath the table and find something stuck there. A worn-out talisman. I need to get my hoard of soul power back up. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Got soul power. The worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. All right, in we go. Let us go. Oh, is that a grave? We continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected. It's a grave marker. It's probably put there to honor those who commit suicide here. Might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer for those who ended their suffering that way. Sure, let's pray. Something's written in magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth. You'll be followed. Show scowls to cover how his face is deathly pale. You'll be followed? The hell's with that? Who scribbles dumb graffiti? Alright, now I feel bad about swearing. I swear I'm an adult, okay? Just off to the side, I notice a faint trail. Discovered the entrance to the Beast Trail. Looks like there's a path over there, too. Hey, old man, try to keep up. I'm not old nor a man. The moonlight doesn't reach the Beast Trail that branches off the hiking trail, so we're in gloom. The trees are thick on both sides. We'd get lost if I didn't have a flashlight. Just then, Bee-Man. There are footsteps close by, from the bushes. Hold on, did you hear footsteps too? Nope, you're imagining things. I heard nothing. I'm deaf. I hear footsteps again. They seem to be getting closer. Then... What? Ooh, creepy guy. Man appears in bushes. He looks horribly exhausted. Don't startle me like that. You shouldn't stand around in the dark. What are you doing? Man falls silent. I think he realized he already knows the answer. Mashida did say this place is a famous spot for suicide. I just can't do it anymore. I work myself to the bone at a job I don't even want. And you just bring another man home? How dare you? The nerve. Poor guy. He holds his head in his hands. Okay, that's not what I thought he was doing. He suddenly starts kicking a tree and yelling. A rapid stream of swear words flows out of his mouth. He seems to be the type that goes crazy when he's upset. Yikes. Oof. Keep your crazy to yourself, guy. Hey, could you tell me, how much nerve do you have to do that, huh? Some nerve. Stop him. Death invites death. You hear that voice again. Stop him. Does that mean I should dissuade him? I mean, if someone's trying to do this, you should dissuade them no matter what. I feel like it's not really a choice. If you've got something to say, just spit it out, you jerk. Alright, here we go. Can't wait to die again. I don't know if this is right in any regard, but we're gonna try. It would be bad if he went berserk here. I go to calm him down, but... What's that? Hey, you telling me to be calm? Who made you king of the castle? You ordering me around, huh? Maybe just a little. Oops. What did she think I was doing? Worked myself sick, but stuck with it anyway, and for whose sake? I even bought her a purse on our anniversary last year. And she goes and sees another man. The scandal. The man curses the darkness. He's completely lost it. I should probably avoid any tactless interjections or flattery. Hey, you there. Was it me? What did you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? No. Yeah, that's right. I just did my best. Oh, where did I go wrong? I can hear the anguish in his voice as he yells. Okay, but what did I do? How was that wrong? I didn't flatter him. I'm sure she just laughed if she heard I was dead, hanging off her lover. Sigh. When I think about it, you know it's strange. Why do I have to make her happy when it causes me such pain? It's ridiculous. I'm done with it. No way am I going to die for an idiot like that. That's right. I'm sure I can still. The man looks down at his feet, then glances up at me. We could still start over fresh, right? You know what? If it kills me, it kills me. No. I've lived this long. It's too late for me. Well, that was a mistake and a half with most of those decisions. Jeez, I am not good at this game. I'll die sometime soon, even if it's not tonight. I'll endure it until then. Oof. I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink it. Honestly, though, you look like you'll be fine. His expression changes, as if he's remembered something. I saw a strange man while I was wandering around here. His body was covered with black splotches. You think he's sick? No, I think those are bees. I think those are beehives. He kept staring at me. It was creepy. If you're heading back, be careful. A man covered in splotches. Mary brought up some rumors about a man like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. The name's Masao Kimura, if we ever meet again. The man scratches his head and smiles a bit. Let me buy you a drink or something. Well, see you. I mean, at least he's happy-ish. He's alive, but like, my soul power. We don't talk long with Masao Kimura before he leaves. New info was added. Man at the brink of suicide. Dang, what a pain in the butt. Guys like that should hurry up and die. Dude, Some people. The bistro continues onward. Let's return to our investigation. Ooh, is that the dog that ate the child? It's definitely what I'm hearing. Yeah. It seems like it'll be easy to get lost here. Even with the little mini map up in the corner. I really just don't want to go charging in here, but I guess I don't have a choice. I go to open the door and my hand gets coated with this sticky liquid. It smells sweet. Is this honey? Bees. Why would there be honey on a doorknob? Last time it was bones. This time it's bees. Man. Mystified, I step inside the cottage. Bees? Question mark? How about that? It's clean. You could spend a night here, easy. Yeah, we're not going to. I ignore Show's rambling and take a good look around the cottage. I'm not sure why, but something feels off. It takes me 2 seconds to figure it out. It's too clean. Yeah, especially if there was honey on the doorknob. Huh? Show looks at me startled. Don't you think it's strange? Why would a building that's been abandoned for so long be this clean inside? Bees? I don't even have to look to know his face just turned 3 shades lighter. You're saying someone lives here? I don't know for sure, but it's possible someone comes here occasionally. That or... I immediately start shining my flashlight on pieces of interest. What do you think is in this bag? A body, bees, honey. It's pretty big. How should I know? If you're so interested in it, why don't you open it already? Sho gives me the go-ahead, so I open up the burlap sack. Before I can stop it, it loses its balance and topples to the floor. Sho's eyes open wide, aghast. I knew it. I knew it was a body. And this is yet another thing I'm going to have to censor. So, yikes. Ah. What rolls out onto the floor is a corpse. A woman. What's with that body? Covered in drill holes and bees and, body is drilled through with countless holes. A sharp cylindrical tool must have gouged them. Even odder, her whole body appears to be covered in liquid. A thick, sweet scent fills the air, strong enough to make you want to cough. Is this honey? Honey? On a corpse? Why? Bees. He's not really asking me, obviously. There's no way I'd know. All I do know is, we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's hurry and search the rest of the cottage. What? You're gonna look around? What are we gonna do about this? We're gonna leave it. He's not expecting us to take it, is he? Close the bag and put it back. That's all we can do. Come on, help me out. Hey, this isn't the time to be freaking out. I mean, it's just a corpse filled with bees. Who's freaked out? It's just a corpse full of bees. Sweating profusely, we managed to get the job done. We still need to search the rest of the cottage. Whew, I can just hear the bees in my ear. It's a lovely sound. Bottles of drugs are all in a line. Labels say night-night. Is it chloroform? Most of the bottles are empty. I shake each one and luckily find one that still has some left inside. God, night-night. Box. I remove the lid and look inside, but all I find is dust. Book. It's an old notebook. The cover says Honeybee Family Notes. Make, hive, new, body, smear, honey, all over. Ferment, honey, get, stinky liquid. This is all very strange. Drawn by smell, honey, enter hive. Yeah, he's making hives out of humans. Oh, okay, I didn't know looking and feeling would do the same thing. Looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? Of course. Honeybees are our friends. Make them amiable with medicine from the sprayer, spraying them with chloroform. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awakened honeybees lead the hive in the direction of the sun. Yes, we're also taking that. Give it. Box. Peek through the crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty. Box. It's a metal toolbox. There's a thin layer of dust built on the outside. No one has touched it for a long time. So everything's clean except for that. Beat it with the baseball bat. Oh, well, that was worth the thought. I tried. Light. Flip the switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broken? Okay, well, that's all. Back we go. Man, I'm so glad we left the murder cabin. I don't know if it's just me, but can you guys hear, like what sounds like a creaking rope? It's, like, very eerie. Like, more so than I think it should be. It's like the bees I can kind of understand, as I've been saying bees this entire episode, so search the grade marker, but nothing's unusual about it other than the graffiti. Okay. Not fond of those noises. Please don't do that in my ear. As we continue through the dense forest, a pained cry suddenly echoes among the trees. Hello, ghost hand. There's a pattern on the tree trunk. I look around the tree and find a talisman on the exact opposite side of the tree from the pattern. Heck yeah, I get that warm feeling again. And recover soul power. Heck yes. So happy. Man, that moan was just right in my ear. Not fan. Keep your moaning to yourself, thank you. Tra-la-la-la-la. There's like nothing in these parts of the forest. So, hold on, we just loop around? Off to the side, I noticed a thin trail. Found the beast trail. Thought so, there's one here too. Come on, let's go. Is it a different one though? Boo! Show spots something and stumbles, falling backward into me. At the same time, every single hair on my body stands on end. Okay, hello, my guy. Quickly look down and find something is clicking onto my ankles, expression anguished. It seems eager to speak to me, but its voice is incredibly hard to decipher. Can you write in the dirt for me, please? Add. This pitch. I can't see anything. What's it saying? Wait, that grave marker said to say the opposite of the truth. What's the opposite of the truth? Does that mean I'm supposed to lie? Yes. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Hey, wait. Are you lifeless too? Yes. Yep. I am totally dead. Looks sad and lonely. Alright, leave the daughter here. Safe. Heck yeah, I'm a good liar. I hear another voice at my feet. Am dead? Don't believe it, I don't understand. Tell me. Am dead. No. No? Nope. No, you're totally alive, my dude. No way. I still have to suffer. You look sad and lonely. I hear yet another voice at my feet. How many of them are there? There's one. Please listen. I want to live. I want to live. I'm alive. No. But you're not, my dude. Nah. Then I'll go with you. No, but I was told to speak the opposite. The next thing I know, the shadow clutching at my ankles is gone. Be gone, ankle biters. Survived. Did I read it wrong? I'm pretty sure that said I'm alive, and I'm supposed to say no. No. Sho stands there, his face deathly pale. No way. I saw it. God, it was so clear. It's okay. It's over now. This happens all the time, my dude. Right. Old man, did you have to throw that in there? You're awesome. Oh, I know. I'm the best old man. Well, he's certainly straightforward. Sure, let's go. Yeah. Whew. You poor guy. Cut through brush, went down trail. Step into the empty clearing. Ooh, bees. The air is filled with the buzzing bees. I'm not afraid of bees, I just don't like their buzzing. There appears to be a giant beehive here. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. Hit him with the baseball bat. These things are dangerous. Old man, don't push your luck. We beat a hasty retreat. I have a bat for a reason. You guys know the smartest thing is to hit it with a baseball bat, right? Right? There's a wooden box that probably used to contain a beehive. Feel it. I open the box. Find a metal tool inside. Got a crowbar. Even better beehive hitting material. Huh? What's this doing here? Why not grab it? Beavery. No, thank you. I don't want your help. Okay, well, there's no more going forward, so I guess we'll go back. Oh, maybe I can get in the toolbox now. I don't like all these noises. Really just not fond. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Man, I really love horror games, though. I mean, sure, it seems like I'm frightened, but in reality, I'm just trying to make commentary. I mean, I don't get scared. I just need, to say some things to y'all. Because otherwise we'll be sitting in awkward silence. And after the first 3 videos of me doing that, I feel like none of us want to sit in awkward silence anymore. There's no way to open it. Tell that's my crowbar. Heck yeah, shove it under the lid of the toolbox. Put pressure on it, using it as a lever. The toolbox pops open. And I got a sprayer. Time to take down some bees. Now I can use a variety of drugs. All the drugs are at my disposal. Man, if you thought I was going to use that night-night, you're wrong. I'm going straight in with cocaine to those bees. Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. Okay, fun. What's that thing? The sudden voice makes me jump, but I shake it off and turn towards him. It's a tool that sprays chemicals and pesticides. You put the container of drugs in here and then do this. I'm assuming he's going like whoosh, whoosh. Quickly demonstrate how it works. Show scratches his face, his brow furrowed. You sure know a lot, old man. I know, I'm kind of a genius. I'll let you handle it then. And now I'm suddenly in charge of it. When I want to spray a drug, I'll have to choose which drug to use. We have a singular drug. But is this thing really that hard to figure out? I've never seen it before either, but I still know how to use it right away. I mean, I'm assuming most sprayers look the same. I'm not trying to discount the art of beekeeping, but it's still just a sprayer. New info was added. Obtained a sprayer. Can I get more drugs? No. Alright. Well, when he says a variety of drugs, he really just means night-night, because we definitely don't have cocaine. As much as I wish that I could just spray cocaine on bees, I clearly, sadly can't. So we're stuck with this. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. This little mini-map thing is a little odd. Alright, let's go spray some bees. Night-night, bees. Such ominous buzzing. Yes, why do you think there's... Yeah. Okay, there we go. I was just jumping the gun. Oh yeah, there's that. The sprayer we literally just found. I should be able to use this to spray drugs. They're not drugs. They're really not drugs, okay? Alright. Eesh. Oh, I want to go touch the beehive. Will it let me? Thankfully, they're out of reach. Alright, I knew I was going to be a little dumb. Now I need to choose which drug to spray. Well, I take out the night-night and put it in the sprayer. Take careful aim and spray the drug. Night-night. The bee's movements get slower. Eventually, the hive falls completely silent. Now let's hit it with the bat. I've silenced every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. Yes, all right. Haha, way to go, old man. You got this. Heck yeah, I do. I still want to hit it with a baseball bat, but I mean, I guess I'm not allowed to. One second I preach against harming the environment, and the next I'm like, destroy the beehive. Alright, well, clearly shows you something interesting, but this video has been going on for quite a while, my dudes, so we're going to stop it right here. I hope you're still enjoying Deathmark. There's definitely much more to follow. Um, as always, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, tell me what I'm doing right, tell me what I'm doing wrong, and definitely, as always, go check out Diana's videos. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.